Hey everyone, it's Masterpiece. So over the weekend I went to my local GameStop to hopefully find more vintage collection action figures. They didn't have any, unfortunately. I want to say it was about like a month ago I found an Anakin that they had on their clearance section, and so they had it half off. So I basically got a Padawan Anakin for $6, almost $7. That was a good find. I was hoping to find more just so I could make customs. I wanted to make kind of like a Padawan youngling kind of Rodian. I don't know where I would get the Rodian head, but I mean, it's just as simple as painting the hands green and finding probably like a Greedo head or something like that. Unfortunately, they didn't have anything. Instead, they had a lot of Black Series stuff, and I ended up finding the Imperial Senate Guard from the Force Unleashed video game. I wasn't too crazy about this figure when I heard it was going to get released, but it is one of those figures where if I saw it in stores, I would definitely pick it up. He looks cool. He's got the pike saber, I think that's what it's called. It's just basically a Imperial Guard that's blue and has a pike saber. That's the front. Side mural. He is number 8 in the Gaming Greats line for the Star Wars The Force Unleashed video game. There's the other side. This isn't what we're here for. I also ended up finding this figure, which I completely forgot existed because I never heard anybody, maybe 1 or 2 people that had gotten this figure. I remember when it was revealed to us that this was going to be getting released, and I never, probably like maybe a week or 2 after that, I didn't hear much about it. We have the Nightbrother Warrior. This is the Nightbrother Archer, so there's a little bit of a difference here. The Nightbrother Warrior has kind of a yellowish skin, and where the red should be, and then this one has kind of like a salmon pinkish looking skin tone. I do have that one, it's just I don't have it with me here. Yeah, I was surprised to see this figure. I'd completely forgotten all about it, and when I saw it, obviously I was going to get it. So there's the front. Nightbrother Archer from Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. There's a side mural. And he's number 10 in the Gaming Greats line for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Alright, so Nightbrother Archer. He looks cool. You know, if you want to army build with these Nightbrothers, you could get more than one warrior and more than one archer, obviously, and since they have like the different skin tone, it makes it that much more better to army build with these guys, which I can appreciate. I'm glad that they kind of switched up the skin tone a little bit instead of just giving us the same yellow and black Dathomir, and you know, giving one an axe and then the other a bow and arrow. So that's good. These horns are super pointy too. I don't know if the Nightbrother Warrior is the same way, but They seem longer. Articulation wise, there's a toe, ball jointed toe, double for the knee. That's pretty cool. And he could do the splits kind of, but the skirt kind of gets in the way, so it kind of limits the articulation a little bit, but not too bad. There's a torso, good range of motion, arms, elbows, and then the wrists. The head. We got the lower end of the neck, so the neck itself is one separate piece from the body, and then you have the head. So you could look down quite a bit, but up not so much. He does come with his bow. This is a little stretchy, but I wouldn't go too far with it just because it might break. It's not meant to go completely back. If you do want to pose him, like if he's about to shoot, you could probably get it to about like right here, maybe an inch apart from the line in the actual bow, until things start to feel a little bit unsafe, like something's going to snap from up here or something. But here he is hitting a couple poses. There's another one. Third pose. I haven't posed with the Mandalorian, who's a perfect 6-inch action figure from the bottom of his foot all the way up to the top of his helmet, and kind of looks like the Nightbrother is just a bit shorter. Let's see, he is just under 6 inches. Not by much though. As a matter of fact, I think Din Djarin is just above 6 inches. Yeah. He's like 6 1/4 of an inch. He's a pretty nice figure. He has butterfly joints right here, which is amazing. Black Series has definitely been upping their game a lot. These next couple of weeks are probably gonna be filled with a lot of Black Series reviews, just because there's a lot that are gonna be released this upcoming month and next month as well, month of February. And like I said, I have Ayla Secura and Darth Maul from Season 7 coming too. I didn't order the Grand Inquisitor just because I'm not that crazy about that character, and I kind of feel like I'll probably be able to find him in stores, so I figured I'd try to save on shipping. This probably has to be one of the best figures in the Gaming Greats line. I'm sure there's some reuse here, but it's still good. I mean, butterfly joints and the neck. Then you got the double joints on the knees. Really solid figure. But leave your comments down in the comment section down below if you've got this figure already. I honestly haven't heard of that many people that have the Nightbrother Archer. Like I said, I completely forgot that it existed until I went to GameStop yesterday, and he was just there randomly sitting on the pegs. No vintage collection, but that's alright. I got this one and the Imperial Senate Guard, so pretty decent figures. They had a lot of the Tusken warriors from the credit collection. I'm not crazy about that figure either, but they had so many of them. They just had pegs full of them. So I'm gonna kind of wait, if anything, to until they put those on in the clearance section, and I don't know, maybe make customs of them. I'll see. But that's it for now. See you guys.